Hi, my name is Sofia Relosa, owner of SVR Infinity and SophiaRelosa.com. Thank you for watching me today. And today I'll be having two topics, which is the Chinese New Year for 2020 and the lucky dates where you can put your cures and activations for 2020. Okay. Now, if this is your first time to visit my channel, please click the subscription and notification bell to get you notified in my next video. Okay. So my first topic is the Chinese New Year, and this is going to be in January 25, 2020. Now, this is actually a 15-day event, and it's more on celebrating time and reunion with family members, and it's the most celebrated holiday all throughout the year. Now, during this time, there's also one thing to note that they also practice, or most Chinese tradition practice in praising or putting an altar for the god of wealth. But the reason why this happened, just to give you background, because back then, not all are aware the purpose of the star, and they thought that the god of wealth that appears, or the star that appears during the Chinese New Year, is actually the god of wealth. So not knowing the information, it's just a star. Okay, and as astrologers, what they would actually tell, Chinese astrologers would actually tell that during this time, if you would like to make a wish, you can stand in front of the star and discuss your wishes. But since not all are aware, they created a tradition out of it, and wherein they actually serve fruits or incense or candles and so on and so forth. But there's no need for that, because at the end of the day, stars are all about vibration. It's all about the energy. There's no need to actually put some fruits or any incense. What you can do is to actually stand in front of the star. This is going to be located in the west, coming this January 25. So stand in front, look at the star, and make a wish. And the best way to actually make a wish is to discuss what you want to achieve, and also discuss the action that you're going to partake to make sure that this actually is achieved. So that's the best way to actually make your wishes, and make sure that when you do that vibration, you stand in front of the stars, you change your vibration in making, in sharing rather, in spreading your positive vibes, so the stars can can receive the energy that you would like it to receive. Okay, so that's one way to actually do that in January 25, 2020. So there's no need for fruits because the star can't eat them. No need for candles. So that's the best way that you can actually do. And one of the things that one of the information I'd like to share to you, one of the food that is mostly served during Chinese New Year is a fish dish, a whole fish that is shared amongst family members. So that's one information that you can also take note of for January 25. However, I would also like to take note, or would like you to take note, that January 25, 2020 is not the official transition date for the 2020. The official date where there's transition, the official transition, is actually February 4, 2020. Now, you might be wondering, why is it a different date from the Chinese New Year? It's because the Chinese New Year is also another term is Spring Festival. Is that they, as Chinese astrologers, would actually count the times, or would base the Chinese New Year date, based on the times when the moon rotates around the earth. And in addition to that, they add a month just to keep up with the solar calendar that we have. So that's one information I'd like to share. So again, it's not January 25 where you're going to transition to the 2020, it's February 4. But prior to that, it would be best to actually prepare your home by placing the cures or activations for 2020 to make sure that your home is ready to accept the energy of 2020. So now, moving forward, this is actually the date where you can actually place your cures and activations for your home in 2020. Now, if this is your first time to visit my channel, please watch either of this video. It's going to tell you how to actually place some cures, or what are the materials that you can actually use to actually place as cure in terms of the problematic sectors, which is either the north, the east, and the south. things that you can actually do to prepare your home. Now, okay, so what are the dates that you can actually remember, or you should remember, for placing your cures? The first one is January 3, and the best time to actually place your cures for this time is 7 a.m. to 8:59 a.m. However, the year is actually not the year, sorry. The day is actually a snake day, so this is going to be a clash for the pig. A pig year rather. Okay, so if you have a pig in your year, in your natal chart, it's best that you actually pick a different day. Okay, so where you can put your cures. Okay, so make sure to check your natal chart. If you have pig in the year, please don't pick January 3, 2020. Next date is January 7, 2020, and the best hour to actually place your cure is 11 a.m. to 12:59 p.m. Now, this is a rooster day, so the clashing animal will be rabbit. So if you have a rabbit in your year, make sure that you pick a different day. Okay? And the next day is January 16. And the best hour to actually place your cure here is 3 p.m. to 4:59 p.m. Okay, this is a horse day. So the clashing animal for the year, or the clashing year animal, is rat. So make sure that if you have a rat in your year, pick a different day to place your cures or activation. Okay, so next week, I'll be able to share with you the general forecast for November to December 2019. And just to give you a preview, next year is going to help you. Oh yeah, actually it's a preview for 2020, because next month is this month, rat is actually the same animal for 2020. Hold on, my dog's fighting. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.